Hola people, Bree Slay here, aka the Beauty Plug, all that connects you to your beautiful. And today I'm gonna bring y'all the tea on the tea on a new fragrance that I've added to my collection. It is a niche Middle Eastern fragrance that is, well, listen, you're gonna have to watch and find out. So if you're interested in this new Middle Eastern fragrance, niche Middle Eastern fragrance that I've added to my collection, and you want to find out the deets and the treats, then come on now, you know what to do. So this is my second time recording this, because the first time I recorded, I was giving out all the things. And when I was in the process of editing, I realized I had a little something right here in my tooth and I couldn't bring y'all that. Like, y'all can take me seriously with that. So, hi people, Bree Slay here, aka the Beauty Plug, all that connects you to your beautiful. And I'm doing this, I want to say, video, and it's not an unboxing. And the reason why it's not an unboxing is because they delivered my package to the wrong apartment. I go to the apartment to get the package. Mind you, it's my neighbor, next door neighbor, and she tells me, oh, I figured somebody would come and get it. Oh yeah, I opened it. Now you know you ain't ordered that. What you open it for, lady? Come on. Anyway, so I got my hands on it, and that is Soul by AMAL Ameen. So let me tell you the story behind this fragrance and how I got to come about it. Soul by AMAL Ameen is a Middle Eastern fragrance that you can get from Instagram, or you can just Google and find it. So I went to a 3-year-old birthday party, which was fabulous. It was Barbie themed. It was dope. And usually I'm the one smelling up the place. Usually it's me, and ain't nobody smelling better than me. However, I'm in there and I keep getting this whiff of something, and it keeps hitting me. I'm like, who is smelling like that? So I have an idea of who I feel it is. And then I'm like, okay, so now we go into another area to go get food. It's time to, people to eat. And so he's standing behind me. Yes, he. And I'm like, what is that you have on? You smell amazing. And he's like, it's called Soul. It's by AMAL Ameen, and you can get it online. And I actually ordered it through Instagram, and I was like, this is some, at first I thought it was a little fugazi. And he was like, it's a little, costly, but not, because it lasts so long. It's so well concentrated. I said, yeah, because I smell you. I've been smelling you all day, all night. And when I tell you, it smelled so good on him, but it's a fragrance that is very much so unisex. So it comes in a black box, and it also comes in like a casing that's almost like a candle casing that you pull out. Now, if you can see the top, it's very textured. It almost looks like wood, a wooden top. And in fact, it may actually, yeah, it has wood around, and inside it's like a plastic cap. But when I tell you that this very much so reminds me of a fragrance that I recently, it's another Middle Eastern fragrance, but it's a lot less expensive, that I recently did a review on, comparing it to valaya, because it was said to be a dupe for valaya. But this reminds me of it, but it's a little bit more top-notch, a lot more top-notch quality. And it is a very clean, yet sweet, yet woody fragrance. And I would also say this is a unisex fragrance, that if you were going to compare it to Valaya by Parfums de Mali, Valaya is a little bit more sweeter. You can smell more of the aldehydes in Valaya. You smell more of the solar notes. And here you get more of the woody note. And so that's why this can either lean masculine or feminine. Like, this is androgyny in a bottle. This is non-binary in a bottle. Like, this right here, divine. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Let me look up some notes for this, because this is not listed on Fragrantica. I'm going to get the notes and come right back. Okay, so this is said to have notes of bergamot, orange blossom, peach, base notes of woody notes, and musk. Now, I get the bergamot, orange blossom. I get the woody notes. I get them, like I get all of it. And even with the musk, it's not like a true musk. It's a very mild musk. I would say that this is like a white floral with musky undertones. And this is a fragrance that would be liked by most. It's a very likable fragrance. It's likable yet unique enough to wear. Like this is unique. This is signature worthy. So if you want to buy someone something that's exclusive, that you feel like a lot of people are not going to have, then this, I would say, is it. And it's something that is likable. It's something that smells great. I feel like it's very long lasting because I've sprayed it and tested it on my hand a few times, and it's like you can really smell it. And I also feel like it's not the typical Middle Eastern fragrance. A lot of people get put off by Middle Eastern fragrances because Middle Eastern fragrances be smelling like Arabian Nights. It'd be a little, the Middle Eastern be Eastern. And so this, however, I feel like is signature worthy. And I feel like that this is going to definitely thrive in spring, summer, fall, and maybe even winter. I don't know if it will withstand the cold. And the reason why I feel like this is a fragrance that's good for all year round is because it has a crisp and cleanliness to it. It also has a tad bit of sweetness with the right amount of woody notes. I am a very big fan of woody fragrances, and this right here, this the one. This the one. So ain't nobody smelling better than you with this, okay? And so if you are looking for a fragrance that's Middle Eastern, that has a unique kind of touch to it, almost, it's so much so that you have to keep smelling your hand. That's how good it is. And ultimately, I feel like, do you want to know if it stays or slays? Baby, this thing's slaying, okay? Ain't nobody smelling better than you. And I say that because I was smelling real good that day going to the party. And he took up the whole space. And it was a big event. A big event space. Okay? That man smells so good. Divine. Okay? So, again, this is a unisex fragrance. It doesn't lean masculine or feminine. It is definitely an androgynous, non-binary, unisex. What is happening? Fragrance. So again, if you're looking for a unique Middle Eastern fragrance that, number one, you can only get this in the Middle East. You can't find it anywhere in the States. Number two, it is about $275 if you get it through Instagram. However, I've seen it on the website, the actual website. It's saying that it's $413. So to each his own, okay? However, is there something that I've smelt that smells very similar to it? Yes, I just recently did, like I said, a video on a dupe for valaya that wasn't quite a dupe. It was a miss, a hit, not a miss. It was a miss, not a hit, excuse me. And so this reminds me of that scent profile, except this is a bit stronger, and it probably will last for a while. So on this episode of What's New Wednesdays, we have Soul by Amal, Ameen. Does it stay or slay, baby? Baby, it's slaying. All right, it's slaying all the competition. Ain't nobody smelling better than you. All right, so if you're interested and you take my word for the review, I'd say pick it up. If not, reach out to the company and see if you can get samples. I'll put everything in my description bar so you can kind of like see if you can get the website and kind of look it up. But that's all I have here today for What's New Wednesdays. There ain't really much left to it. I can't wait to wear this out. I'm going to wear it out, test it out, and then I'm going to see how it performs and what it's looking like, okay? And I'll bring you guys back a little update. Baby, it's giving all the things. It's giving all the things. This is giving like now weather, like that crisp weather, transitional weather. This is giving that. And this is also giving very much summer because I smell the bergamot in here. Mm. Go ahead and get it. Go ahead. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in to another What's New Wednesday. I just want you guys to know that I love and appreciate all of you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for always being here for me. Now listen, if this is like your third or fourth time here on this channel and you have not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. What you waiting for? Tell me. I want to know. Because it's okay. It's okay. You like it here. It's a safe place. I love and accept all. Just come on. Press the bell notification. Make sure it turns gray so that you're notified every time I post a new video, every time I post new content. Now listen, every Wednesday you're going to get a What's New Wednesday video, okay? Whether it's Wednesday, midnight Tuesday, technically Wednesday, or whether Wednesday, you're always going to get a What's New Wednesday video from me. And What's New Wednesday is a series that I've started on here where I talk about what's new to my collection or what's new in the market. So that means I go out every week trying to find out what's new so I can bring out the tea on the tea on the tea. Then when life is not life, and you guys will get another video during the week, but know that you'll at least get one video a week on Wednesday to tell you the deets and the treats on what's new. Okay, so with all that said, stay elevated, stay humble, stay beautiful, and stay blessed.